Hey party people, Emily here at the Movement Clinic, and today's class we are focused on supported twists through floating our twists. You might want to grab a block, but if you don't have one, don't worry about it. We're just going to use it briefly as a pillow. Go ahead and place it on the widest, lowest setting at the top of your mat and meet me lying on your backs with your head on a pillow or a block. Knees bent, feet planted. Take a moment, bring the shoulder blades underneath you and down your back. Plant your feet wide, allow your knees to fall in on one another or rest in on one another. Open your arms out, palms face up. And close your eyes for just a moment. Bring your awareness to your breath, smooth it out. See if you can find sort of a sustainable rhythm with the inhales and exhales. And bring your awareness to your shoulder blades and where they're anchored onto the mat, resting on the mat. And as we move and breathe together today, I want us to find a sense of awareness with initiating twists from an awareness of where the shoulder blades are and utilizing the shoulder blades as a tool to help us find supported twists and maybe even deeper twists. I also want you to become aware of the low belly, kind of just above those bony hip points on either side. And that an awareness that the twists will also be initiated and held in a supported way from a connection with sort of the opposite shoulder blade and opposite low belly. Maybe even imagine that there's an X crossing the belly button, going shoulder to low belly, shoulder to low belly. And slowly toe heel your feet together. Roll onto your right side. Right arm will extend out in front of you in any way. Bring your left palm behind your head and allow the forearm to wrap in close to your face. And gaze down at your knees. Make sure that your ankles are lined up with your knees. Knees are lined up with your hips, so this 90-degree angle. And make sure this top left knee stays stacked on top of the right. So often when we twist, we want to take that pelvis with us because it allows the twist to feel bigger, but it's actually not bigger because we're taking the whole body with us. So knees will stay squeezing together to help keep them stacked. As we inhale, open and roll the chest open, gaze at those knees and make sure that they stay stacked. So it'll probably be a pretty little movement. And exhale, close it off. Inhale, open out. As you exhale, draw the low belly in to unwind. Inhale, open. Exhale, draw belly in, close it off. This time, inhale, open. And if you have room, allow the left arm to extend out. I have room for cactus arms. And just allow the left side chest to open up, but notice if that left knee has moved and try to slide it and squeeze knees together to keep them stacked. Now, focus on that planted right shoulder blade. Press your right shoulder blade into the mat and see if you can't roll that chest open to the left a little bit more. And with your next exhale, draw the belly in, roll over the right shoulder, roll onto your back so that we can switch sides and you'll get to see this from behind. Just a view of my backside. Knees in line with hips, ankles in line with knees. Squeeze the inner legs together. Right knee stays stacked directly on left. Left hand is extended out. This time, left shoulder blade is planted as the right palm lands behind the skull, arm in close towards the head to start. Inhale, roll open, allow that arm to open out, chest to open out. Don't let the knees and hips go with you. Exhale, draw your belly in to close it off. Inhale, open out. Exhale, draw belly in, close it off. Inhale, open. Exhale, close it off. This time as you inhale, open out, allow that right arm to release and reach out towards the right. Palm faces up, open up that chest. You might feel it across your armpit, maybe just really across this front chest area, the pecs open up. And now press that rooted left shoulder blade firmly into the mat to see if you can't help open up that twist a little more as chest rolls open to the right. And draw the belly in to release. Roll all the way over to come to hands and knees and move that block out of the way. Plant your palms firmly, knees underneath your hips. You can tuck your toes if you want or plant the tops of the feet. That is a personal preference thing. We're gonna float our twist through threading the needle. So press down into the palms, draw the low belly in. Pelvis stays stable by using the low belly to help keep it stable. Lengthen your chest forward. Inhale, right fingertips to the sky. Exhale, right arm behind the left. Thread the needle and twist. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, right arm behind left, thread the needle, float it, and really reach from the right shoulder blade through the right fingertips to help find a twist. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, thread the needle, and this time land it. So back of the right hand, arm, shoulder releases down. You can gently press into the left fingertips, draw your belly back, and reach out through that right hand. Press down into the left hand, inhale, unwind, reach up. And exhale, right hand down. Inhale, left fingertips high. Float the thread the needle. Exhale, twist, really reaching from that left shoulder blade through left fingertips. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, thread the needle, float. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, thread the needle, float it, find that supported twist, and then relax the back of the hand all the way to the shoulder. Pressing down through the back of the left hand and shoulder blade to roll that right shoulder open a little bit more. And release, inhale, reach up. Exhale, plant your palms, walk them to the top of the mat, tuck toes, down dog. You can pedal the feet out here. First down dog of class. And find stillness ultimately as you press forward and down through the palms. Low belly stays zipped up and in. Squeeze those floating ribs together. Maybe even lift the armpits away from the mat to help find some more strength in the shoulders here. Inhale, gaze forward, lift up to tippy toes. Exhale, walk to the top of the mat, fold forward. Bend your knees generously. Inhale, roll up to rise, reach up, look up. Exhale, palms to heart center. Pardon me while I adjust myself, my clothes. Excellent. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, sit back, chair pose. Low belly stays zipped. Squeeze those low ribs together. Lengthen out through your fingertips and back through the hips. And with your next exhale, fold forward. Fingertips land. Inhale, lift the gaze, bend your knees generously, step left foot back, soften left knee to mat. Left fingertips or palm plant. If you have that block, feel free to use it underneath that left hand. Right fingertips lift up to sky. Now here, hug your arm bones back and into your shoulder sockets. Draw your low right belly back and press your left shoulder blade forward through the chest to help roll the right shoulder back a little bit more. Now through the power of the low belly, with your next exhale, stack shoulders on hips, come on up, and you're turning your chest in the direction of that front thigh. Inhale, lengthen armpits away from hips. Exhale, low right belly draws back. Remember that X shape, right? So opposite shoulder to the opposite low belly. So left shoulder blade presses forward as low right belly draws back to help you twist. Good. And let's inhale, tap left fingertips down, TikToks, right fingertips lift high. Exhale, float it back up. Inhale, tap it down. Exhale, float it up. Last one, inhale, tap it down. Exhale, float it up, pause, bring your palms to meet at heart center and slide that left elbow as though it's gonna land, but we're still floating our twist. So finding support here. And slowly unwind. Plant your palms, tuck your back toes, step back, down dog. Inhale, shift forward to plank. Lower the knees for support. Exhale, lower to your belly in one piece. Don't let your pelvis lead. Plant the tops of the feet, press down so much kneecaps lift. Plant fingertips wider than your shoulders. Elbows point down. Zip up your low belly. Inhale, low cobra, so keep it nice and low. Exhale, press left shoulder blade to the right to twist. Inhale through center. Exhale, right shoulder blade, twist and gaze to the left. Inhale through center, twist again. Inhale, twist to the left. Inhale. And release. Tuck your toes, press into your palms, lift up, use your knees or don't. Exhale, down dog. Now gaze towards that left thumb as you inhale, left leg high, three-legged dog. Exhale, step left foot to left thumb or help it get there. Lower right knee down. Right fingertips stay underneath the right shoulder. Inhale, left fingertips high. Now, hug arm bones back and into shoulder socket. Low left belly draws back as right shoulder blade presses forward through the chest without pressing the head of the shoulder forward, right? Arm bone stays into the shoulder socket and we're simply opening the chest open to the left. And with your next exhale, use the low belly to stack shoulders on hips. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, low left belly and right shoulder blade. Turn you a little bit more. Inhale, tap right fingertips down, left fingertips lift. Exhale, float it up. Inhale, tap it down. Exhale, float. Tap it down, inhale. Exhale, float. Bring palms to meet at heart center and use the right shoulder blade pressing forward to float that elbow outside of that left thigh. Inhale, unwind. Woo! Plant your fingertips, Tuck back toes, step forward, fold forward, top of the mat. Bring your fingertips to land on your shins lightly. Inhale, lengthen, low belly zipped, low ribs squeeze together. We're stretching our heart forward, ears forward, long sides of the body, all the way from the outer hips through the neck and ears. Exhale, fold. Inhale to rise, stand up, reach up, look up. Exhale, palms to heart center. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, chair pose, Utkatasana. Find lots of stability in the low half of the body. Bring your palms to meet at heart center. We're gonna float our twist side to side, 2 rounds each side. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, low right belly and left shoulder blade. Twist, gaze at those knees, keep them in the same line, just like we did on our backs. Inhale through center. Exhale, twist to the left. Right shoulder blade presses forward as low left belly draws back. Knees stay centered. Inhale through center. Woo. Exhale to the right. Left shoulder blade, low right belly. Inhale through center. Exhale, twist to the left. Right shoulder blade, low left belly. Inhale through center. Reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift your gaze, bend your knees, right foot steps back this time in a short lunge. Inhale, reach up. So we're in sort of a short high lunge here. And some dynamic movement to help with balance here. So the trick to these is knees stay bent, low belly stays lifted. Pelvis is gonna stay level and stable by the power of the low belly and the glutes. So here's where we reach up. As you exhale, sweep the arms back and right knee squeezes towards right shoulder. Float the foot, flex the foot. Standing leg stays bent. Inhale, step it back, reach up. Move nice and slow. Exhale, arms sweep back, squeeze right knee to chest. Inhale, step it back, reach up. Exhale, arms sweep back, squeeze right knee to chest. Stay here. Bring your palms to meet at heart center. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist to the right. Left shoulder blade presses forward. Right low belly draws back. Keep floating the twist. This time, inhale, unwind, step back, reach up, high lunge, excuse me, but a longer version. Now bring your palms to meet at heart center, twist to the left, right shoulder blade presses forward, low left belly, back. And here, go ahead and land that right elbow outside of left knee. Send your pelvis forward any amount as you reach back through the inner back heel. Inhale, unwind. Plant your palms, step back to down dog. Walk your feet forward, so shorter down dog, and step the feet slightly wider, about outer hip width distance. Inhale, float the right hand up. Exhale, twist to tap outer left heel. Inhale, plant right hand, float left. Exhale, tap outer right heel. Inhale, plant left hand, right hand. Exhale, tap outer left heel. Inhale, plant right hand, left hand. Exhale, outer right heel. Inhale, plant left hand, float right leg up to sky. Exhale, step right foot to right thumb. Bend both knees, short high lunge. Reach your arms up, inhale. Dynamic flow, exhale, arms sweep back, left knee squeezes to chest. Inhale, step it back, reach up. Exhale, sweep arms back, squeeze left knee to chest. Inhale, reach up, step back. Exhale, knee to chest, flex that foot, arms sweep back. Bring palms to meet at heart center. Inhale. And twist. Low left belly draws back. Right shoulder blade presses forward. Inhale, unwind. Reach up and step back for that longer high lunge. Palms come to heart center as we twist to the right. Low right belly draws back. Left shoulder blade presses forward, and then land the elbow outside of that right thigh and knee. Low belly stays zipping up and in. So you use that active twist to help you find whatever depth you would like. And inhale, unwind, reach up. This time turn all 10 toes to the left side of your mat, or turn yourself to the left side of your mat. Toes will face out diagonally-ish. Adjust where your toes are for skater pose, and heels will be in. So sweep arms to the left, bend left knee, make sure it's tracking over right toes. Inhale through center, exhale to the right. And find a little bit of a dance with your breath that feels good. You might even start to enjoy a little bit more depth here as your hips sink closer to same heel. Finding a little bit more of like a Skandasana position. And next time you're facing the left and back side of your mat, turn all 10 toes towards that side of the mat. We're in high lunge on the other side, so hop that back foot forward a little bit. And we're gonna do the same thing, but just to the back of the mat, and now the new front of our mat. Inhale, reach arms up. Exhale, sweep arms back. Right knee floats to chest. Inhale, step it back, reach up. You might challenge yourself by taking bigger steps back. Exhale, sweep arms back. Knee lifts. Inhale, step it back. Exhale, sweep it forward. This time, bring palms to meet at heart center. Float your twist to the right. Inhale, unwind, step it back, high lunge. Bring palms to meet at heart center. As you exhale, twist to the left, right shoulder blade and low left belly. Hold the twist first. Inhale, unwind, reach up, skater pose, so pivot back towards the long side of the mat, and exhale, skater to the right, or Skandasana. Inhale through center, exhale, skater left. Inhale through center, exhale, skater right. Through center, inhale, exhale to the left. This time we pivot back to the front of the mat. Set yourself up for dynamic flow. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, arms sweep back, left knee squeezes up. Inhale, step it back. Short or long stances. Exhale, sweep arms back, knee lifts. Last one, inhale, step it back. Exhale, sweep it forward, bring palms to meet at heart center. And exhale, float your twist to the left. Inhale, unwind, step it back, reach up. Exhale, twist to the right. Find it in the float and then land the elbow. Inhale, unwind, reach up. Exhale, plant your palms, step back to down dog. Shorten that down dog and widen out the stance. Inhale, lengthen the sides of the body, press down through both palms. Pick up that right hand, and exhale, reach for the outer left ankle. Now notice your hips probably want to shift to the left. Make the weight even on both feet, pelvis level. Take an inhale, lengthen the crown of your head forward, back through the tailbone. Exhale, low left belly draws back, right shoulder blade helps to press you underneath that left armpit. Inhale, unwind, plant right hand, float left hand. Exhale, grab the outer ankle, center the pelvis, weight on the feet. Inhale, find length. Exhale, low right belly draws back, left shoulder blade presses your chest underneath that right arm. Inhale, unwind. Step your feet back to down dog. And exhale, lower knees to mat, child's pose. And walk your hands back, plant your palms on either side of your knees and shins. Press the earth away to sit up and lie on your back. Yay. As you lie onto your back, hug your right knee in towards your chest, flex your right foot, hug that shin. Low belly scoops into the low back. And here you have the choice. You can lengthen that left leg out long or leave it bent, totally up to you. Release your right arm out to the right, anchor down through that right shoulder. And as you exhale, roll over the left hip and bring that right leg over the left side body. Right shoulder blade stays anchored. Inhale, roll onto your back. Plant your feet, center your hips as much as you need as you hug left knee in towards chest. Flex that left foot, right leg goes long, or you can keep the knee bent. Work with your body today. Right arm keeps hold and hand keeps hold of that left leg. Left arm opens out to the left. Anchor through left shoulder blade, inhale. Exhale, roll over right hip. Bring that left leg with you. See if you're holding any unnecessary tension anywhere here, maybe in the jaw, shoulders, neck, eyebrows. I promise you your eyebrows will not help you to hold this shape, so let them relax. And inhale, unwind. Plant your feet, center your hips. Hug your knees in towards your chest for happy baby. Any version that you can find, whether you grab the backs of the thighs below the knees, maybe the ankles or shins somewhere, or maybe the outer edges of the feet. So knees will go as wide as they can, pointing in the direction of the armpits so that thighs are outside of ribs and you get that really deep compression in the hip flexors. Notice if you can soften and anchor those shoulders and shoulder blades back like we've been doing on our backs. Flex your feet, and as much as you're pulling down on the thighs or ankles or outer edges of the feet, find a little bit of resistance by pressing whatever you're holding up through the hands. So you get that sort of push-pull resistance. And notice what it does to the low back. Release your feet, bring the inner ankles, thighs, knees, everything to touch so that you can give yourself a nice big hug. Wrap forearms around shin bones. Bring your forehead in towards your kneecaps. Give yourself a big squeeze and get as small as possible. Squeeze harder, get smaller. Draw your belly in more, clench your jaw, get your forehead nestled even closer to those kneecaps. And slowly release. And let go, let the legs go long, shoulder blades underneath you, down the back. Arms out to your sides, palms face up, and take up space here. So give some space between the arms and the sides of your body. Gently seal your lips shut, but allow your back molars to stay separated. Tongue releases to the floor of your palate. Eyes soften into the back of your skull. Just imagine that everything in the front of the body can just give way to gravity and soften into the back of the body. That the back of the body can soften into the support of the floor and the earth beneath you. And maybe even bring your awareness to the space behind your eyes, that dark sea of consciousness. And while your body lets go of effort, allow your sense of awareness to reside in this sort of peaceful, dark space behind the eyes. And I will leave you here as long as your day allows, as long as life will let you today. It's a joy and an honor to be with you here. I'll see you next time.